Hey, welcome to Seasparkles Corner.
It's called grow training.
This is the next phase of our trees. We've had them, about a month, honey? I'm not sure. But David said we had to go and get these things for tree spikes and to train the crepe myrtles to grow straight, I guess. I thought they should go straight on their own. When we grew our apple tree and orange tree, we didn't have to.
Different plant.
It won't hurt the crepe myrtles, will it? So, please explain what you're doing.
Basically, I'm preparing a string to pull the plant towards to grow the way I want it to grow.
We want it to go straight up, like a tree's supposed to. I've never seen a crepe myrtle having to do that.
Well, it's more or less just training for visual appeal. It looks a little straighter, I think. We'll go here.
They're so beautiful. I so love my little crepe myrtles. I just don't want them to be hurt. I want them to thrive. Our beautiful crepe myrtles. When I was out today, went to Publix with your grandmother, my mother, and we saw a beautiful crepe myrtle tree. Oh. It just moved.
There. I think I'll go with that.
Okay. So we're going to watch David do another one. The 4 crepe myrtle trees we did get from the crepe myrtle man through Amazon are all different ages. It came with a stick by the looks of it.
Yeah, it did. They outgrow it. It's grow training. That's all this is. This is just the direction the plant's growing, and then, depending on the plant, there's various ways of grow training. There's pruning, and then there's grow training with sticks and strings, and then just so many different ways. Just like you could use a big like cage too, and then just keep it poked in the cage where it grows well. To make sure it doesn't obstruct the light too much.
Oh, okay. It doesn't hurt the plants, do it?
No.
It won't hurt the little, because these are
As long as
babies.
you don't snap it, it ain't gonna hurt it.
They're very young.
What I'm doing is I'm straightening this out.
Okay.
Right there.
I think that stick, shouldn't it be closer to the crepe myrtle?
With this?
Yeah, I don't think they put the stick in right when we got
Actually, I did when I planted it here. Actually, probably what happened is the roots probably pushed it out. Because they were right up to the plant originally.
Well, the plant's older now. And thank goodness it's thriving.
Now I run the string over here, make sure it don't slip. That, and then not right here. There. Okay. I think one may even going to need it, probably, considering I piped that one.
This one seems to be doing pretty good. Look how tall it is. I think this one's older than the other ones. Don't you? Because it's taller. It seems to be doing quite well.
This one don't even barely need anything. So I actually did. I pulled this one earlier using the cage and a piece of PVC. This thing was lopsided.
This one seems to be doing straight, going straight. It's doing quite well, I think. This one, you were already straying it.
Yeah, I know. More or less I want to
it's beautiful.
Keep it, you know.
You want to keep it going in the right direction. Correct?
Yeah. Get out of here. Go away, bug.
Either Doris or David told me we needed to get these right away to help our crepe myrtles, so I did. I ordered them as soon as they requested it.
Yeah, it's just grow training.
Well, don't hurt it.
It's grow training. It's nothing. There. Right there.
And viewers, when we first got this, I didn't expect them to have any flowers on them until they were 3 years old. These are all babies. They're not even a year yet. And they already have flowers.
There.
So I'm really pleased. Because these 3 trees over here are crepe myrtles. And so I think they're going to get, our neighbors across the street has 3 crepe myrtles. So
That's probably why they bloomed.
So
because of those.
These little ones are doing very well. Because they're babies. I'm looking forward to seeing them get the size. According to what the crepe myrtle man told me in the letter with them, they said in 3 years these trees will get 15 feet tall and they will live and stay healthy for 50 years. So we'll get to enjoy them for a long time, won't we, David?
Yeah.
But we have to take care of them. And we are really trying to.
I asked my Doris if she planned on having me grow train them. She's like, yes. I'm like, really? I'm going to grow train them. With everything I got going on. Okay.
Well, don't they deserve to have the right to thrive?
Well, grow training just means that you're directing where you want them to grow. That's all that means.
We want them to grow straight up and get tall and beautiful. Look at those 3 crepe myrtles, David. See the roots? It has many. It just doesn't have one stalk like these. And those, I think they've got to be 15 years old. I remember when they planted them, they were older than these. Remember they were this tall?
I'll go with this.
When they planted them, he said they were 2 years old. He bought his 2 years old and they were this tall.
Yeah. That's so that way you can skip doing this.
And ours are younger. And look at them. They just don't have one stick. They have many sticks. So our sticks is going to be like that. See their roots?
Yeah.
They have many sticks going straight up. So they're going to have more than just this one as they get older. But the difference is we'll have these for a long time. David, this one had pink blossoms. They dropped off, and see, they have more buds.
Well, yeah. Depending on the season and how they're doing is how many bud-suckles they'll do.
Well, we're trying to take good care of them, so they'll thrive. Is that the cooking twine?
Yeah, it's not like I have gardening string, but this is basically the same stuff.
Yeah, it is. So what are you going to do now?
Well, I'm done.
Okay.
Just snipping off the excess.
All right.
Oh, it doesn't get chewed up in the lawnmower.
Of course not.
I just realized that was stupid leaving out the string behind.
Okay.
I had originally left this string for modified trussing, modifying the grow patterns, but then I realized that's pretty silly doing that. They're not very tight. I'm gonna put another knot in here.
It's lovely. They are so beautiful. I'm so glad they're thriving. I've been so concerned about them since we got them. I wanted to make sure they'd be okay.
Well, like I said, you'll know soon enough if they took root and they took root. Just don't water them when it's too hot out, and avoid root burn.
We don't.
That kills them.
We don't. Okay. And there it is.
That's it.
My son's talent. And that is grow training for crepe myrtles, which is the next phase. And as always, the fun never ends in Sea Sparkles Corner. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Hugs and kisses from my field matures. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.